Hi, I'm Kevin. Today is I don't have my watch. September 20th, I think. 2024. Um, it's Wednesday. I had class all day today, basically. Um, I had a slight headache around, well, basically after class. So around 12:30. Um, so took a nap, like half an hour long nap, and I woke up and it was fine. Um, I think I'm also going to get the vorasidenib, um, which is the new FDA approved drug. Um, my doctor, oncologist, isn't sure that it's going to be too useful for me because I've had cancer for a really long time, and the radiation is supposed to do the same thing that the drug does. Basically, um, inhibits the growth or evolution of the tumor cells or whatever. I don't really know. I'm just gonna try it, and if it feels really bad, and I'm can stop anytime. If I'm feeling good or it's getting better, I can continue. Uh, no cost. I don't know if it's insurance covering it or if because the drug company wants like more patients on it. I guess I do have a higher grade than what they originally published and studied. Um, so they studied like grade 2 people with surgery, but without radiation and chemotherapy. So I'm sure the drug company is also interested in seeing if it works on me. I'm obviously the most interested because this is kind of life or death for me. But they'll want numbers on that. I'm sure they'll want feedback when I can give it. Um, anyways, I had a commenter on a previous video, uh, Conchus, Conchus. I don't know how to pronounce it. But basically, they were asking how I manage my time between school and personal interests, like hobbies and friends and stuff like that. And my recommendation would be to find a couple of things that you like to do and don't slack off, especially in the beginning. Um, I'm not sure what kind of score they're going to, but Drexel was a quarter score system. So pretty much by week 4, week 8, there's midterms, and then week 10 or 11 is finals. So you don't really have a lot of time to, slack around or slack off and, you know, skip lectures and stuff like that. You just have to go in and do the work every single day, every single class. And the way I did that is I listen to the lecture. If I find that I know the lecture material and I'm comfortable with it, I'll switch my gears and study for a different class, read a different textbook, do another homework. And I find that just maintaining your concentration is the most important part, because the second you kind of slack off in one area, you'll be trying to make up for it. So if you skip or you miss homework for one class, you're going to think about that class all the time and being like, oh my god, I missed that homework, when you have like 4 other classes to kind of keep up and worry about. As an undergrad, I was in like a lot of clubs, but I still made time to, make friends, go to club events, do all my homework, take the maximum number of credits every quarter, finish the honors program. Graduate school, it's been very different. I wouldn't mind joining a couple clubs, except they all meet like at night, which is, fairly common for undergrad clubs. But with my schedule, I don't really feel like going outside and going to school, especially between the hours of like 5 to 7, 5 to 8, because it's already dark out. And, my mobility is like, I walk slow, I walk with a cane, I can't do stairs. So there's a lot of things inhibiting me from doing that kind of stuff. And also, I'm already really busy trying to catch up with my studies. But hopefully, you pick something that you're interested in or good at. One of the two. I find that if you're interested in something, you'll be able to put the time and effort in to learn it, even if it takes you extra time. Whereas if you're good at something, you can also be pretty quick with assignments, except you'll hit a point where it gets hard. At some point it will get hard. It doesn't matter whether it's in high school, it's in undergrad, graduate, PhD. At some point you'll run into a wall, and no matter how good you are, you'll hit that wall. And really, if you don't care too much about the work that you do or the quality of the work that you do, it's going to be very difficult to get over that wall. And yeah, that's my advice for you. Although take it with a grain of salt, because I feel like I'm different. During undergrad, like, I did really, really well. Like, the classes were not too challenging compared to what I did in high school, I felt like. So I was able to, like, keep up with my studies and do a lot of, like, extra work, like volunteering and stuff. For one of my clubs, I earned a certificate of most active club member, because I went to basically all their events, and they held like 52 events throughout the year. That was crazy. I would never do that again. But it's okay. Also try to make friends. You can join e-boards, executive boards. Those are people that like run the clubs and host events. Yeah, but most of all, just enjoy it. It's a very limited time thing. Just going to undergrad is different from going to grad and going to PhD, definitely, or going to work. work sucks. Well, work sucks if you have work. If you don't have work, you want a job. But the money's nice, even if you don't like it. But yeah, I hope this helps you even a little bit, or helps someone else just starting college. And I'm not really qualified to give advice other than I'm going to college. So yeah, take what you want. But I guess that's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow.